What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video today, and in this video I'm going to be taking a look at the Gemini Jets May 2025 releases. I'm currently in the car right now, about to head home, and I just checked the website and saw that they posted some new releases. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with the 1 to 200 batch. I'm wearing my Gemini Jets hat too, so get some good luck. And how about this to start? A Spirit A320 in the Skittles livery, November 633 November Kilo. Wow, what a way to start this release. This might be a smash hit. This may be better than I thought. Next up, we have a Southwest 737-700 flaps down heart livery with these splits. Regular release to follow after that, as is tradition. And then moving up, Kalitta 777-300ER freighter, the first of its type, now getting the larger scale counterpart. And then moving up, our next release, hopefully it loads for me. There we go. Hawaiian A321neo. This is like their fourth or fifth one that they've done. I see a U, so this is probably Emirates, and it is. This is the A350-900, the second release for this scale. That must be very popular if they're already making a second release so soon. Oh, Conviasa A340-600. Hello. Wow, Venezuelan airline getting some representation in the scale. 1 to 200 is getting some really exotic stuff this month. Very, very nice. British Airways A380 as well. This is specifically Golf Dash X-Ray Lima Echo Echo that has been released here. And then next up, Argentina 737-700, probably a C40 Clipper if I had to guess. Yeah, Argentina Air Force, it just says 737-700. So we'll go with that then, as you see in the caption. Aeromexico 738 new livery, flaps down release, of course, was expecting that. And then the regular release after that. So good 1 to 200, a couple interesting announcements. And we do have a Gemini Max release. And the lone one for this month is the C-17 from March Air Force Base. All right, so our 1 to 400 batch looking a little bit smaller, maybe actually about the same size, I would say. So let's see what's in the pipeline this month. And we start off with the United 7879. This is the Sustainable Aviation Fuel Future is SAF special livery. Flaps down release, so it would be on the newer JC mold, a regular wing configuration after that, which is good. And the regular livery 7878, very, very good. I know NG just released theirs. Phoenix has one on the way as well, so plenty of choices now if you're looking to pick up some fun stuff. We have the TUI 737 MAX 8 in here. That is very nice. And then moving up, let's see what's next. Here's the Saudia 7879. This is the, I think it's like National Pride livery or something like that, if I remember right. This one getting a flaps down release as well. Regular wing configuration after that. And then next up, yes, there it is, Midwest 717. Heck yeah. Pre-ordering that when I get home. Awesome. Very happy about that. And then the JetBlue A321neo. This is with the, oh gosh, I get the ribbons and streamers mixed up, but I have the streamers, I have the balloons, so yeah, this would be the ribbons tail. Perfect. So I'll probably pick that one up as well, because I am lacking that specific tail variant. So they are making JetBlue planes again, which is good news. El Al 737-800, I believe. This is in the revised livery. They have a new livery on a 787, but here this looks like a revised livery with like a nice blue gradient. It looks metallic-y. Very cool livery, though. And then the final release for this month, another Allegiant A320, but unfortunately, for those wanting the fence tips, this is the Sharklet variant. So I don't know why we can't get a normal Allegiant A320 with the fence tips, but there we go. So that, my friends, is the Gemini Jets May 2025 releases. Pretty good set, I would say, and I'm especially surprised in the 1 to 200 department they released the Spirit A320 with the Skittles livery, or the Rainbow livery, whatever you want to call it. It's got a few different names. And then the Conviasa A340-600. So very interesting choices for 1 to 200. And yeah, they did not do A340 last month, but the previous month they did the Edelweiss example. So now the second of at least the last 3 or so releases, they've done an A340 in the larger scale. And then the Argentina Air Force 737, that's pretty interesting. But either way, good to see that for some variety's sake. And then the Aeromexico new livery so far. I think they're the only one to do it in 1 to 200 scale, if I remember right. And then checking out the 1 to 400 stuff. pretty average, I would say, but I'm very happy about the Midwest 717. They're doing November 920 Mike Echo. So that's from my friend Delta MD88 fan. He's been very excited to see Gemini Jets announce this, and here we are. We've got the official announcement of this bad boy, so super excited. I will be pre-ordering this one. And then that JetBlue A321 Neo with the ribbon's tail, I'll be picking that one up as well, since I already have the balloons and the streamers from Gemini as well. And then here we have I believe this is specifically the LR variant, but they're all labeled as Neo just for continuity's sake. And then the LL, kind of I don't know if I'd say it out of left field, because they have done LL in the past, but it's been a long time since they did an LL plane, especially in 1 to 400 scale. But that is with the revised livery, I believe, not the new livery, which is on the 787. And then the Legion A320, a bit surprised by that one, and I just wish that it was with the fence tips. Again, I know the Gemini JC 320 mold is not that great, but I would take anything to get a fence tip 320. So a bit unfortunate, at least for us, that it is another sharklet release, but maybe that's what a Legionnaire requested. They don't want them doing the fence tip one for some reason, but I don't know for sure. So yeah, my picks of interest definitely going to be the Midwest and the JetBlue. I'll probably be pre-ordering those. I'll probably get the Midwest first. The JetBlue I could probably hold off on until airliners. I think they'll definitely be around for a while. But I know that Midwest, that's going to be a very hot seller, because this airline, it's like stupid popular in this scale for some reason. So that's just how it is, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this Gemini Jets release video. I know the audio sounds weird again with me being in the car, but got to make do with what I can. Always busy, always grinding, because that's how life is for me. So just got to make do with it and play with the cards you're dealt with, as I've talked about in previous Gemini Jets release videos. Hopefully you guys are excited for more to come as we move into the summer, and hopefully this weather can get out of the way for me, because it has been raining all day. And I should also mention, too, this video is probably going to be a little bit delayed today for Thursday, just because this is a bit late in the afternoon that I'm leaving. So I'm probably going to push this back. You'll probably see it. This will probably be like at 6 o'clock or something, for me to get some extra time to get this uploaded and get this all put together for you guys. So hopefully you guys understand, and hopefully for the next Gemini Jets release, we won't have this issue. With that being said, that is the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.